So, um, as I said in my earlier video, um, life development. As I said in my earlier video, what I wanted to do today was to work on supergroup to disk, either on basing it on group 206 or adding secure boot to it, so that it works with secure boot machines. But I've started changing the IRC links to Libera because I don't like the new policy from Freenode and all of that stuff. So I've changed links on the web page. I've sent a link to the Rescapp mailing list and a link to the Supergroup 2 mailing list. And now I have to release a new Rescapp ISO, which I didn't want to do. So we are going to go like that. So the first thing I need to know is how the hell do we build Rescapp ISOs. So I am supposed to have somewhere a recipe about how to build Rescapp ISOs. So the first thing I think I want to do is to make the change manually in the ISO. And then once I know what I want to change, I have to change in GitHub and so on. So, but first of all, I'm going to search about this Rescapp, see if I have somewhere the documentation on how to build this, because I thought I had it somewhere, but I'm not sure. Okay, Buster Master, this might be the right one. I don't want to rebase on bullseye all of this because I just want to change the chat URL so that it's the Libera one, and that's it. So maybe here, yeah, build instructions. Okay, so you have this, live boot. Okay, so SGD base image, which I no longer do. Make source code release. Okay, there should be a release something somewhere. Readme th root. Okay, if there's a th root, I think it's make rescattax.sh, which does everything, which builds everything. And then there's this thing about Rescapp. Rescapp is the program. I not maybe Rescapp. Maybe what I need to update is Rescapp, and then I built everything from Rescapp. So my understanding is that if you want to build Rescattax, yes, you need to install these packages. You have to install some stuff, which I have already installed. Yeah, so using a Buster system, you run this, and you've got the Rescattax release. That's it, and I don't want an ST to do, and this is the source code. So the release has an ISO MD5, which will be found on Rescattax release. Okay, so now let's see if the problem is on Rescapp without going onto the live CD. So here we have Rescapp. So probably somewhere in the helpers. Wait a moment. This was plugins. Here I have the chat. And And so we have the run. And this run uses the XChat configuration to run. Okay. Wait a moment. And this is a temporary file which got created. Yeah, I created myself. And somewhere. Wait a moment. Here it is. So when you run XChat, which nowadays is XChat with an H, you use the Rescapp IRC URL, which can be found on the main config file from Rescapp, which is Rescapp lib. Okay, where the hell is this? This one, maybe? I'm not very sure. So if I'm not mistaken, here we should have the ERC something. So if I check for Freenode, wait, like this. So this is the line that we need to update. Then we need to create a Rescapp package. We need to upload it to SourceForge. We need to build our ISO. We need to test it. And then we need to... But first of all, I need to know what I need to write here. So the idea is IRCS and chat Libera, whatever. How does it say? Like this, 6697. This is what I have to do, like this. So first of all, we are going to run an ISO. I'm going to modify this stuff. We're going to check that it works properly. And that's it. So if I need, where's this? Okay, so build box. I guess I have somewhere Rescapp tags. Yeah, I guess I can use this ISO, this live CD setup. So now I should have a Rescapp 0 like this one. Then we just run it. And I guess that it should go to the internet and so on. Oh, Rescapp. Oh, this is nice. So the other thing that I need to do in the parallel is to prepare my development environment. Wait. Okay, so Rescapp. If I do not describe this. Okay, so I want the full settings. Yeah, because I don't want to. Okay, so now if I use chat and I say run, this is not going to work, I guess. Maybe it works properly. Okay, in order to create an account, you need to do blah, 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 blah. So it doesn't work. Okay, so now it doesn't work. I'm going to hack my way around this stuff. So somewhere, is this working? No, this is not working. Why won't anyone? This is here, maybe? Yeah. So now I should be able to write this down. Wait a second. Like this. So the idea is to use this URL, which I'm going to write here. Then we will see if so. If like that, then we have this. I mean, yeah, I can just copy and paste this one. So we have this one, and then it's slash rescatax, isn't it? Yeah, slash rescatax. So this is what we want to change on the file. So this is what we are going to do right now. Let's put here like this, and yeah. So now let's do this. So IRSS Libera .chat Libera .chat I mean, what's the colon? Yeah, this is colon wait, colon 6697 slash rescatax. So this should work properly. Okay, so now yeah, maybe it's going to work without doing anything. Okay, so if yeah, hey, we are here. So if anyone uses this new Rescapp version, I can talk to him. I am also here. So we are two here. Okay. So here you are. This is the change that we have to do. So we have to So we have to do this change. We have to do the Rescapp build, Rescapp package into SourceForge repo, and then Rescatax rebuild, and then plot ISO, and so on. Which I did not want to do, but anyway, I might not even do any announcement because it doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't want this to be on DistroWatch. Why should it be in DistroWatch? So right now we're going to shut down this stuff because we don't need to anything, and we are going to set up our what's the name? Our development environment. So let's see if I have a development environment properly set up. So Rescapp has some build instructions around here, which someday I will manage to build on Docker so that it's better. But I would say that I have a branch so that it helps me. Now this is on THNTPW, which where there's a branch. Okay, so this is a Debian package, so it should be as easy as building a Debian package. But that's nice. I mean, that's not nice. It should be make file development. Okay, so contributing back. Rescatax. To know how to build and install Rescapp, please read the install files on the source code. The install file. Okay, here it is. Okay. This is the packages. Linux support that you need to wait a moment. Do I have Linux support in my Linux right now? I don't think so, because I have a new computer. Anyway, the idea in order to build Rescapp is this one. Yeah. But the Linux packages, this is where this is. Yeah, this is when you. Yeah, this is for the Rescatax part, which I don't curse right now. So let's focus on the Rescapp part. So this is basically this is it. So this is it. So we need to copy and paste all of these comments, and this is the way of building everything. So this is supposed to be working on Rescapp, on on Debian Buster. So let's replace the version with something else, which should be, the version should be 0. It's, I don't know, going to say like this. I'm going to use this version 0. Wait, no, this is for Rescapp. Okay, let's see what's the latest Rescapp version, and we go from there. So it's 0.56. So I'm going to go with 0. Like 7. Yeah. So later on we will work with these tags and so on. So first of all, I need to know. Okay, so first of all, I need to know if I have mounted this Rescatax stuff, and then yes, I have it, so I don't have to do most anything. So the first thing is that I want to work with Rescapp GIT, so I want to do this in my own computer, with JIT and so on. I want to have two like this. And then I want to have the th root 1. So the th root 1 is like this. And then here we have the Buster th root. Wait. So we can choose to build an AMD64 version of Rescapp or not. And I don't know, I think that I build both of them. So once I'm here, I do like this, if I'm not mistaken, so that I can do sudo. And now I can go to new Rescapp and make the build here or over there. I don't remember too much. I think I went to TMP, which has this old stuff. So yeah. So now, okay, let me see what's in there. In here, Rescapp. Yeah, so basically I do like this. Let's see, this is the date from today. So okay, and here you've got to do all of this stuff in order to build Rescapp. Okay, but we don't have any tag, we don't have anything. So what we're going to do is to go here somewhere. Going to go with the UI because why not? So Rescattax, Rescapp. Yeah, so here in Rescapp, I have somewhere here, we've got the Freenode URL, which we know how to replace. And this is what we are going to do right now. So I have somewhere the URL, which I'm going to copy and paste here. Okay, so now I can do like this. Wait a second. Like this. So this is what we want to do. So once we have done this change, I can go to the GIT. By the way, I'm a master branch. Much was the master much. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what's here. So master was for Rescattax, but this is master, and that's it, I think. So what's this pendientes? Okay, I think this is all the stuff. Anyway, hit diff. Yeah. Rescapp. Wait. Lib Rescapp lib. I don't think. Yeah, that's the only way when the only place. Chat support. Chat support. Chat rooms have been moved to Libera IRC. Okay. So this is master. Just hit remote, hit push, get the origin master. Then permission denied. Oh my god, what's the problem here? Maybe they have changed something in permission denied. Yeah. Okay, let me log in what's the let me log in on GitHub because maybe they have changed something. I will try to okay, so now I mean I just have to change one line, but I am a bit rotten because I haven't developed in a while, so that's why this is taking me so much. So yeah, that's why. So now I'm trying to log into GitHub, and once I have logged in there, I will try to figure out why this is not working. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to go to Rescattax, Rescapp, and I'm going to check if the configuration is the right one. If it's not, then it's maybe something about, yeah, this seems to be right. So yeah, Let me do something right here. In the other screen so that you don't see anything. Okay. Let me see if I can do this properly. And yeah. No, this is not making sense. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Settings, user settings. Okay. Security, and then yeah, okay. Okay, so let me do this stuff and then we check whatever. So now, if I have done it properly, it should, yeah, it works. So now it works, and what I want to do is to add a new tag, which is the, what's the name? With the 0 dot, wait, I have to change the version so that it works properly. So, yeah. So now I have another thing to do, which is this one. Version is like this, 0.57. So I have to do like this, hit diff, lock, so it's bumped version into, so the tag is like this. I mean, so wait a moment. Yeah, so I add the version and then I say bump version into this one. So I can do something like that. And I can do something about hit tag, which I guess I have it somewhere. No, I don't have it. So it was something like that. So it's like that. Yeah, I think so. So now I have to do some magic stuff because what I want to do is to be in Debian Dev, which I'm going to check if it's the right one. Okay. So I think I need to pause here. Maybe not. So yeah, I think this is right. Now I have to merge this thing, but then I have to do the Debian thing, which is telling the people what the hell is here, why. So yeah. So now I have to go to Debian Dev. Now I merge master, yeah, which we do always. And then we need to check what we did the last time, which is like this. Just we need to add some lines properly into the changes file. So this is on the Debian directory, which is a folder that only sits on the Debian Dev branch. So I think it's the changelog one. So we're going to do like this. We need to do like this. I think it's right. So we change the version. We remove all of this stuff. We just copy and paste the change that we have done in the here support chat rooms have been moved to Libera IRC. So if let me go back here. So this is what we want to put here. And then we want to change all of this stuff. So this is Sunday. We are on 14th of November, which is like this. And I think, let me check the UTC time because I'm not sure. I mean, UTC time, or is it? Yeah, so UTC time is 1 hour less. So this is, let's say like this, which is right now in the future, but it should be nice in a minute. Okay, so I'm okay with this. So now I do like this, and my commit is it's like the ones from here, which is this one. Okay, let's see if I can copy here. Copy. Okay, so now, wait a moment, please. I can push this, and I can tag and push this, which this is like this. This is the way that we tag this stuff. So now we've got a nice, yeah, it works. Nice, nice, nice. So now everything should be fine in order to me to build a Rescapp version from the source code, with this tags, which is what I've done previously here. So I have the build directory. So I clone with this stuff. I ignore the detach head warning. I remove the git directory because I do not need it. I create an original tar gc. I remove the original directory. I clone the part which doesn't rely on. I clone this again, whatever. Yeah, I clone the one which has the Debian directory. I mean, then I remove once again the git because we don't need it. I go into the Rescapp. Okay. I build this package. And here it is. This is built. Okay. Now I go back and I remove once again the directory. So here we have some files. So the idea is to do the same thing with the Buster AMD 4064, because if I'm not mistaken, we did like that so that everyone could work with this and that. So I think that I mean there was something somewhere that I used, which is the repo. So we have the Buster dev, but I think we have the Buster Rescapp. I mean, it's Buster dev Rescapp. And here we have AMD 4064 and the other one too. So we are going to build all of them, although I'm not sure I really need it in order to work with what's the with Rescapp. I mean, wait a second. What I want right now is the th root. So I want like this. So I want the Buster AMD 64 th root. Okay, so I want to go back to my, and now I want to be on TMP in order to build. So I want to build what's today is 14, so I want to build this one. Let me check if I'm broadcasting this properly. I think so, but let me check it one second. Yeah, so I'm broadcasting this properly. So once we are here, yeah, we need to do the same exact thing. So I'm just going to copy and paste because yeah, because I know it works. So hopefully it doesn't have any problems to work here. So this is doing stuff. It's cloning again, but with the Debian directory. We remove, we build a package, and we finally remove the directory, which I will have to press enter so that it deletes the directory. Here it is. And here we have some files. So now I should be able to go here to the repo and copy stuff from the th roots Buster, TMP, and today, and the same thing for the AMD 64. So I think that I first copy the AMD 64 one. So I copy here in this directory. Yeah, this here there is a 0. Yeah, that's what I want, isn't it? Yes, I want this. Okay, so I copy here this, and then I copy here this, and I replace one file, which is the same thing, which is the source code and the DSC and the source code, another one, another time. Okay, so now we still have to learn how the hell does it work to update our repo. And that's update repo.sh, which I guess I can do it from somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so I need to update the repo. Well, that's a nice question. Do we have documentation on how to update the repo somewhere? Because yeah, you have the install, you have the development. So the install. Okay, yeah, that's just a package, but how the hell? I guess it's on the in the records and the videos. It's shown somewhere, but yeah, I think that's yeah. So basically, I think I can do this on my own. I don't need to be. I mean, this update repo is not using too much of. I mean, it's text. The only thing that it uses is uh, wait, do I have to run this? This is if I have new packages and so on, but let me check. Top instructions, Debian, all of this stuff, all of this. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. I have to run it because that's the magic. But this apt ftpt archive, I'm not sure I have it on my. Wait a moment. I'm not sure I have it locally. Okay, let me check again. What's the name? apt ftp archive. Yes, I have it. So I guess I can run this from the same from my computer directly. So repo, open the terminal here. Then I update repo. This says some stuff. Now we have packages.gc. It's updated properly. So now I can, which I'm going to do this on another place. I can upload it to SourceForge. So SourceForge. Let me see how this worked because it was quite something difficult thing to do. Yeah, this is what I want to do. So FR SourceForge. Sorry, my username. So I guess this is 22 package port, and let's see if this works or doesn't work. So I've managed to enter here. So now I need the URL, which is home project web rescatax htdocs. Yeah. So now I have this with the REPL. I mean, I think so. From the rescatax part, I should be able to see a REPL here. I mean, if I click here, I should be seeing a REPL with all of this stuff, which is also here. So we want this to go here so that it's updated. Now we need to update everything that needs to be updated because we don't want to update everything. So hopefully we will be able to update this properly. There are some failed transfers, but I think there are when you create directories which already are there, which I think we can just ignore them and then satisfy this one. It's just saying that it's okay. Yeah. So now I'm going to put a VirtualBox image. Let's do it so that we don't have to wait here for always. So yeah, the one without disks. Let's check that we have our ISO. Okay, nice. Let's start this. So in the background, it's going to update all the files that it needs. And what I want to do is just update because I think that the repo is set up properly in the live CD. So I should be able to update to install the new Rescapp version. Okay, so it has finished and it says that, yeah. So I think this is properly, I think this is right. So now I should be here. So no, I didn't want to do this. Okay. Rescapp wizard, start. Now I can, yeah. So if I click on chat, this is going to go into Freenode and it's going to fail. Okay, so I exit the chat and I exit Rescapp. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is hopefully I'm going to be able to install new version of Rescapp. Yeah, this is unsecure. I don't care. Yeah, this is unsecure. I mean, whatever. Hopefully there's Rescapp repo by default, else this is not going to work. Rescapp, it's already latest version. Oh my god, why don't we have that's what I'm not sure. Yeah, it seems that I don't add my own repos here. So yeah. That's something we're going to add manually and hope for the best. I'm not sure if it's going to work, if I'm honest with you. Okay. No. Yeah. No, 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 no. Wait a moment. What's the... I don't remember which is the URL for this. Rescatax dot... Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, I remember. So this should be working. Okay, so now we have this repo. Then we have this thing, which should be the one which we want to use here. So here we have Rescapp list. We paste this line. And then hopefully this live CD doesn't tell me that this is too dangerous and too stuff, because yeah, it is, but whatever. So instead of building the ISO and testing the ISO, I'm going to yeah, okay, the repository does not have a release file. There's setting which I'm not sure if we do it manually, but there's a setting so that we can bypass this. This is what happens when I build a Rescapp ICD, because I don't want to deal with sign-in packages and all of this stuff. Wait, this is documented in the... I think it is here. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. So you need to do this stuff. Then it lets you install the package. So it's documented. Okay. Hopefully doesn't take forever. Now I can do like this, hopefully. So now this is no verification. Okay, so now it should update from 0.56 to 0.57. This is what is happening right now. Okay, so I'm packing Rescapp 0.57 over 0.56. So this is what I wanted all along. So I ran Rescapp, and it should work as always. Okay, self-test. It hasn't asked for all the menu. Yeah, but it's not. So now if I click on chat and run, it should work in a transparent manner. So if I do not do anything, it should connect directly to Rescapp. Okay, so now I can see someone from the live CD as it's supposed to do. So, and his communication is secure. So the package is properly built, and this is what we need to build. Okay, so now I can close this live CD. We don't need to shut down because this is a live CD. So Rescapp is has the chat. Okay. So I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to. How many minutes do we have here? An hour. Yeah. So I'm going to stop this stream, and this is going to be the Rescapp part because this is Rescapp package. So we are going to end the stream here, and then we're going to continue with the Rescatax build and so on. Okay, I have someone on the chat which is Russian. What the hell is he telling to me? We are going to start another stream in a minute. Russian guy. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to check what the hell he says, so that I maybe need to remove it from the. So greetings from Kazakhstan. Okay, greetings to you, Kazakhstani, Kazakhstanian guy. That's nice. It will be even nicer if you would talk in English. But anyways, okay. So now we have Rescapp. We have Rescapp on the repo, and now we're going to build Rescatax. But this is going to be in another stream. So keep check the Rescatax, check the Adrian 15 HGD stream, and we will stream in a minute.